changing really, really quick here. Getting to be the winter that it's supposed to be here in the Northwest. I love how the clouds just kind of cling to the tops of the hills here. And the shadows and the light playing on the river. It's so still right now. It's like glass. You wouldn't even think that it was a river. You think it is a lake, it is a loch. Wow, a little peak, little tiny peak of sunlight there. This beautiful pine cone. I remember decorating pine cones when we were little. We lived in Cape Jackson, Oregon for about, I don't know, a year? Yeah, I lived there, but I remember we used to decorate pine cones and put like bells and colorful things in them. Anyway, this is a message from my pops, my birth pops, who I love so much. I love you so much. I wanted to do a message for you today. Some well wishes. Just tell you how grand I think you are. We may not have grown up together, and you didn't know about me for the longest time until I was almost, I guess I was about 30 years old. I was 29, 30 when I contacted you. First I contacted my birth mother, and then she told me your name, and I found you through the big huge library that was way before the internet and all that. And actually found Uncle Tony first. And I remember I had called him up, and he was so shocked and surprised, and he thought that it was really wonderful and that you'd want to hear from me, that he would think that it was actually really cool. I think those were his words. He was always so upbeat. I really wish I would have gotten to meet him. But I am so glad to have met you, and so glad to have shared my life with you through visits and through the internet and the texting. I know we're both very deaf, but somehow we've still been able to communicate. And I've met my my wonderful sister Lisa and my brother Harlan. For really, really wonderful things. And I think I feel a lot closer to you than I do anybody. Than my birth parents and my birth dad, not saying anything about that, but because I love them very much. But there was none of that feeling, that closeness and connection. We have a lot in common. I am my father's daughter, and I just really, really related to you right away. And I wanted to take a moment to say how much you mean to me. And you can beat this. You can beat this COVID thing. We're going to be here. I'm going to be here. We're all talking again as a family. So it's pulled us all together again. And look at this. Look at the sun. The sun's coming out. I'm speaking. It's so wonderful. I hope that's a sign of good things to come. Look at this, the sun's coming out. And there is hope. There is hope. Where there's light, there is hope. Even when there's darkness. Excuse me. I'm getting a little choked up. And I tried not to cry the other day on the phone message, but you mean so much to me. I just like seeing you smile. I love seeing pictures of you, people, and you're smiling. You have the most awesome smile. And that's what I take home with me. That's what I take to my heart. When I went to meet you, that's what I took with me on the rest of the trip. I was so sad to leave you. I didn't want to go. I wanted to stay with you and stay in the area for the rest of my life. Yeah, it's so cool to have you in my life, but it's sad that you're so sick. It's a special time. So I don't know the kind of things I believe in anymore. I've been on so many paths and roads. I think we all kind of do that, and then we come back. We come back. We make that full circle. They hit my nose. We make that full circle, and then we come back to who we are. But the thing is, no matter what, I do believe in hope. I do believe in a higher power. I do have a high level of spirituality, and I do pray. And I don't want anybody, including any family member, anyone out there, get the idea that if you are not sure, if you're an atheist or you're agnostic, you can be a vegan, you can save the planet and against child trafficking. You care about people, you care deeply, and I care very deeply. And I care very deeply for you, Dad. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just a short message to you, to other folks out there, because we all got our shots, I know, and most of us got our boosters. I can't imagine what it'd be like if we didn't get that, because my family, including me, has a lot of heart lung issues, a lot of COPD, I guess you'd call it. And things could have been a lot worse without the shots, without the miracle of God and medicine put together. Keep hanging in there. I love you. I love you. And let's talk really soon. That's all I'm going to say before I start getting too emotional and crying. I want to keep it positive. I love you, and bye-bye.